Hi folks, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is quantum awareness field, hacking your biology and rewiring your reality through science and consciousness. Right now, at this precise moment, your brain is generating electric signals that create a magnetic field extending 3 to 6 feet beyond your body. Your heart is producing an electromagnetic field even more powerful, reaching up to 15 feet in all directions. These fields are not metaphorical, they are measurable, quantifiable, and they are interacting with the quantum field that underlies all of reality. You're not just in the universe, you are radiating energy into the field that connects all things, and that field is responding to the quality of consciousness you bring to each moment. What if I told you that the latest neuroscience, quantum physics, and epigenetics have proven something that mystics have known for millennia, that your consciousness is not trapped inside your skulls but extend into and interacts with the field of infinite possibility that physicists call the quantum field? What if I told you that by changing your thoughts, emotions, and energy, you can literally signal new genes, grow new neural connections, and change your biology and your reality? This is not philosophy or wishful thinking. This is measurable science. Brain scans shows that meditation changes brain structure in weeks. Epigenetic research proves that consciousness affects gene expression. Quantum physics demonstrates that observation influences reality at the fundamental level. The implications are staggering. You are not a victim of your genetics, your past, or your circumstances. You have the power to break the habit of being yourself and something new, and also becoming something new is a new version. Someone whose energy, whose consciousness, whose very biology aligns with your future you want to create. Today, we explore the quantum awareness field, the invisible matrix of energy and information that connects your brain, your body, and the field of infinite possibilities. You learn the exact neuroscience of how thoughts become biology, how emotions program your energy field, and how changing your state changes what becomes possible. More importantly, you will discover the practical steps to hack your nervous system, upgrade your energy, and become the quantum creator of your own extraordinary life. The quantum awareness field is not theory, it is the actual mechanism through which consciousness creates reality, and you are about to learn how to use it deliberately. Now, let us understand the neuroscience of transformation. To understand the quantum awareness field, we must understand what happens in your brain and body when you think, feel, and act. But here is the truth that changes everything. Your personality creates your personal reality, and your personality is made up of how you think, how you act, and how you feel. When you change any of these elements, you literally change your biology, your energy field, and what you can create in your field. Let's start with the brain. Every time you have a thought, your brain fires specific neural networks. If you think the same thought repeatedly, I'm not good enough, I'll always fail, I always fail with ease, nothing ever works out, those neural networks becomes hardware through a process called Hebbian learning. Neurons that fire together, wire together, your brain becomes literally sculpted by your habitual thoughts, creating what neuroscientists call the habit of being yourself. But here is the empowering part. Neuroplasticity means your brain can change at any age. When you learn new information, have new experiences, or practice new ways of thinking, you create new neural connections. When you repeat these new patterns consistently, you preen away the old networks and strengthen the new ones. You literally become a new person neurologically. Researchers using functional MRI shows that meditation practitioners develop thicker prefrontal cortex, the area associated with attention, awareness, and self-regulation. They show decreased activity in the amygdala, the fear center. They exhibit greater coherence between different brain regions. This is not genetic luck. This is conscious rewiring of neural architecture through disciplined practice. Now, let's talk about the body. Your thoughts create neurochemicals that signal your body. When you think stressful thoughts, your hypothalamus releases hormones that trigger your adrenal glands to produce cortisol and adrenaline. Your heart rate increases, your blood vessels constrict, your immune system suppresses, your body moves into survival mode. When you chemically live in survival mode, thinking the same stressful thoughts, feeling the same limiting emotions, living in the same patterns, you condition your body to become the mind. Your body literally becomes addicted to those stress chemicals. You unconsciously seek situations that produce a familiar feeling because your body craves the chemical state that it has something become habitualized to. This is why change feels so difficult. You're not just fighting mental habits, you're fighting biological addictions to your emotional patterns. Your body has memorized the emotions and wants its chemical fix. Breaking free requires understanding this mechanism and using specific techniques to interrupt the pattern. But the reverse is also true. When you think elevated thoughts, gratitude, love, inspiration, possibilities, your brain signals your body to produce different chemistry. Oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin, these neurochemicals create feelings of well being, connection, and possibility. Your heart rate becomes coherent, your immune system strengthens, your body moves from survival into creation mode. The quantum awareness field begins right here with your capacity to consciously choose thoughts and emotions that change your biology from stressed and limited to open and empowered. This is not positive thinking, this is biological hacking through conscious awareness. Here is what most people miss. You cannot create a new future while remaining emotionally anchored to the past. If you want wealth but feel perpetually worried about money, your biology is programmed for scarcity. If you want healthy relationship but constantly feel unworthy, your nervous system is wired for rejection. The emotional state you habitually live in becomes a filter through which you perceive reality and a magnet that attracts corresponding experiences. The first step in accessing the quantum awareness field is taking control of your internal state, consciously choosing thoughts that serve your future rather than recycling thoughts from your past, deliberately cultivating emotions that match the reality you want to create rather than emotions that reinforce your current limitations. Energy, frequency, and the quantum field. Now let's go deeper into the quantum level where consciousness meets physics, where your awareness interacts with the field of infinite possibilities, because everything in the universe is energy vibrating at different frequency, including you. And when you change your energy, you change what you can attract, create, and become. Quantum physics reveals that at the subatomic level, particles exist at wave of probability until they are observed. The act of observation, conscious attention collapses the wave function into a specific particle with specific properties. This is not theory. This is verified through countless experiments. Consciousness affects matter at the quantum level. Now, if your body is made up of atoms and atoms are 99.99999% empty space with energy and information, then you are more energy than matter. Your field of energy and information held in specific patterns by consciousness. When you change your consciousness, your thoughts, your emotions, your focus, you literally change the energy field that you are. Your brain and heart are the most powerful electromagnetic generators in your body. When you think thoughts and feel emotions, you create electric signals in your brain that generate magnetic fields. These fields carry information. They radiate beyond your body into the space around you. This is not metaphor. You can measure these fields with sensitive equipment. But here is where it gets remarkable. The quantum field, the invisible matrix of energy that exists everywhere and connects everything, responds to the coherence of your personal electromagnetic field. When your brain and heart are in coherent states, meaning their electromagnetic patterns are orderly, they are rather than chaotic, you send clearer signals into the field, and the field responds with greater precision to what you're broadcasting. Think about your energy field like a radio station. When you're stressed, anxious, or living in survival emotions, your signal is incoherent, static, and noise. You're broadcasting fear, lack, and limitations, and the quantum field responding to your signals delivers experiences that matches that frequency. When you're grateful, inspired, elevated, and your signal becomes coherent, clear, and powerful, your broadcast abundance, possibility, and love, and the field delivers experiences matching that frequency. Research in heart coherence by the HeartMath Institute shows that when your heart rhythm becomes coherent, smooth, and orderly rather than chaotic, it synchronizes your entire nervous system, your brain waves align, your immune function improves, your cognitive performance increases, and remarkably coherent heart fields can influence the nervous system of people nearby. Your energy literally affects others' biology. Now imagine deliberately creating this coherent state and sustaining it. Imagine living from elevated emotions like gratitude and inspiration rather than survival emotions like fear and anger. You would be radiating a completely different electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. You would be literally broadcasting a different channel of possibility. This is why meditation is so powerful when done correctly. Deep meditation moves your brain into solar brain wave states from beta, stress and thinking, to alpha, relax awareness, to theta, deep meditation and creativity. In this slower state, you become less focused on your external environment, your body and time. You move your awareness from particle matter to wave energy. You access the quantum field directly. In this state, you can mentally rehearse new futures with such intensity that your brain and body believes the experience in happening right now. Your neurons fire and wire in new patterns. Your body releases chemistry matching the emotions you are creating. You literally become that new reality neurologically and biologically before it manifests physically. Elite athletes have used this principle for decades. Visualization creates the same neural activation as physical practice, but Dr. Joe Dispenza's research takes this further. When you combine clear intention thought with elevated emotion feeling while in meditative state, You signal quantum field with extraordinary precision. You become a vortex of energy that draws experiences matching your signal towards you. The quantum awareness field is not separate from you. You are always interacting with it through your energy. The question is whether you're doing so unconsciously radiating the same limited patterns or consciously deliberately broadcasting the frequency of your desired reality. Now let us understand the breaking the habit of being yourself. Understanding neuroscience and quantum physics is important, but transformation requires action. It requires breaking the habit of being yourself, interrupting the unconscious patterns that keep creating the same life and consciously become someone new. This is where knowledge becomes power and understanding becomes results. Your current personality, how you think, act, and feel, has created your current personal reality. If you want a different reality, you must become a different person, not superficially, but neurologically and energetically. You must literally change your brain, change your biology, and change the electromagnetic signal you broadcast into the quantum field. This begin with awareness. You must begin conscious of your unconscious thoughts and behaviors. Most people live 95% of their day in unconscious programs, thinking the same 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts as yesterday, performing the same routines, feeling the same emotions. They are essentially living as their past. Their biology is programmed by everything they have experienced, and they keep rating and also recreating the same reality because they keep being the same person. The moment you become conscious of these patterns, the moment you catch yourself thinking the same limiting thought or feeling the same habitual emotion, you have created a gap. In that gap lies your power. In that space between stimulus and response, you can choose differently. You can interrupt the old program and install a new one. This requires what the greatest speakers calls raising your standards, deciding what you will no longer tolerate, thinking, acting, and feeling in ways that keep you limited. It requires making a non-negotiable decisions that you will no longer be the person you have been. This is not wishful thinking. This is creating a line in the sand that your psychology recognizes as absolute commitment. But decision alone is not enough. You must consistently practice new ways of being until they become habitual. This is where meditation becomes your laboratory for creating change. In meditation, you practice thinking new thoughts and feeling new emotions while in a suggestible brainwave state. You mentally rehearse being the person you want to become, confident, abundant, healthy, purposeful, with such emotional intensity that your brain cannot distinguish between the mental rehearsal and actual experience. Research shows that it takes about 21 days of consistent practice to create new neural connections and about 60 to 90 days to hardwire new patterns and prune away the old ones. This is why Dr. Joe Dispenza's participants, especially in their retreats, commit to daily meditation practice for weeks or months. They are literally reconditioning their brain and body to become a new person. The practice has become specific components. First, you become aware of old patterns, observing your habitual thoughts and emotions without judgment. Second, you consciously choose new thoughts aligned with your desired future. Third, you feel the emotions of that future reality now. Gratitude for what has not happened yet, joy from future success experienced in present moment. Fourth, you sustain this new state long enough that your brain and body begins to believe this is your new normal. This is not easy. Your body will rebel because it is addicted to the old emotional stage. You will feel uncomfortable because you are breaking the habit of being yourself. Your environment and relationship may resist because they are habituated to the old you. This is where most people quit, right at the moment of greatest discomfort, right before the breakthrough. But if you persist, if you continue practicing the new state daily, if you refuse to return to the old patterns, something remarkable happens. Your biology begins to change, new neural networks become stronger, new genetic expressions activate, your energy field becomes broadcasting in different frequency, and your quantum field begins responding to your new signal with new experience, new opportunities, new possibilities. You start noticing synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that seem orchestrated. You encounter people who can help you, opportunities appear that match your new energy. This is not magic, that is physics. You have changed your electromagnetic signature and the field is matching your new frequency with corresponding experiences. Breaking the habit of being yourself is the most important work you will ever do because it is a great way of to create any other change you desire. When you consciously become someone new, someone whose thoughts, emotions, and energy match the future you want to create, you gain access to power that most people never experience. Creating your future from the quantum field. Now we arrive at the ultimate application of the quantum awareness field using everything you have learned to consciously create a specific future. This is not visualization or affirmation. This is quantum creation using the scientifically validated principles of neuroscience, biology, and physics. The process begins with clarity. You must know exactly what you want to create, not vaguely but specifically. What does your ideal future look like? Who are you in that future? How do you think, act, and feel? What does your health look like? Your relationships, your contribution, your lifestyle. The clearer your vision, the more precisely you can signal the quantum field. But clarity alone is insufficient. You must add elevated emotions. Emotions is energy in motion. It is a fuel that amplifies your attention and also intention when broadcast it into the field. When you feel gratitude for your future before it happens, love for the life you're creating, excited and also excitement for possibilities unfolding, these elevated emotions create coherent electromagnetic fields that carry your intention into the quantum field with power. Research in quantum physics shows that particles exist in superposition, all possible states existing simultaneously until they are observed. Their desired future exists right now in the quantum field as potential. When you focus attention on that potential with the emotional energy of its reality, you collapse the wave function. You draw that possible future towards you from the field of all possibilities. This is why mental rehearsal is so effective. When you close your eyes and see, feel, and experience your desired nature with full sense and richness, when you see what you will see, hear what you will hear, feel what you feel, your brain visual cortex activates as if the experience is real. Your body produces chemistry matching those emotions. Neurologically and biologically, you become that future self. But here is a critical distinction. You must practice this state independent of your current circumstances. If you only feel abundant when you have money, you will never create abundance because you're energetically matched with scarcity. If you're only healthy when symptoms disappear, you'll never create health because you're focused on illness. You must become the future version of yourself, thinking those thoughts, feeling those emotions, broadcasting that energy before the physical evidence appears. This is the ultimate act of creation. You're literally pulling your desired future for the quantum field through the strength of your consciousness, the coherence of your energy, and the consistency of your practice. And when you sustain this new state long enough, when you live as your future self more than as your past self, the quantum field has no choice to respond specially. Physical reality begins reorganizing to match your new electromagnetic signature. Participants, especially in the very workshops and seminars, those who attend, have documented healings from chronic illness, manifestations of ideal relationships, creations of financial abundance, and transformations of life circumstances. All this process of becoming quantum creators, these are not miracles or luck. They are natural consequences of understanding and applying the laws that govern consciousness and reality. You must also take inspired action. The quantum field delivers opportunities, insights, meetings, resources, but you must act when these appears. When intuition tells you to call someone, call them. When synchronicity presents an opportunities, take it. When inspiration strikes, act on it. The field is co-creating with you, but you must meet it halfway through you embodied action in the physical world. Finally, trust the process. Once you have done the inner work, once you have created a clear intention, generated an elevated emotion, become the new person energetically, you must let go of when and how it manifests. Release the desperate need for it to happen on a specific way. Trust that the intelligence of the quantum field knows the perfect timing and the optimal path. Your job is to maintain your new state. The field's job is to deliver the matching reality. When you live this way, creating your future from the quantum field through elevated consciousness and coherent energy, life becomes extraordinary. You move from victim to creator, from limited to limitless, from merely surviving to genuinely thriving. Now, let us contemplate the becoming supernatural as we complete this exploration of quantum awareness. Feel you stand at a choice point. You can return to the same thoughts, emotions, and patterns that have created your current reality, or you can decide right now that you will no longer be the same person, then you will break the habit of being yourself, and that you will become a quantum creator of an extraordinary future. Everything I have shared is not theory, it is validated science combined with ancient wisdom, proven through research and evidence through countless transformation. The neuroscience is real, the quantum physics is real, the epigenetics are real, and most importantly, your power to change your brain, your biology, your energy, and your reality is absolutely real. The quantum awareness field is not somewhere else, it is here now, responding to the electromagnetic signature you are broadcasting in this very moment. Your consciousness is not trapped in your skull. It extends into and interacts with the field that connects all things. You are not a victim of your genes, your past, or your circumstances. You have the power to signal new genes, wire new neural networks, and create a new reality. This is a moment of decision. Will you commit to doing the work, to meditating daily, to breaking unconscious patterns, to practicing being your future self until it becomes your present reality? Will you raise your standards and refuse to think, act, and feel the way you always have? Will you harness the power of quantum awareness field deliberately and consistently? You have within you right now all the intelligence, all the energy, all the power necessary to create profound transformation. Your brain is waiting to be revived. Your body is waiting to receive new signals. The quantum field is waiting to respond to your elevated consciousness. The only question is whether you will act on what you now know. Becoming supernatural, your biology is not your destiny, your consciousness is. Refire your brain deliberately. Your past does not equal your future, your energy does. Broadcast coherence powerfully. The quantum field is not random, it responds to consciousness precisely. The quantum awareness field is active right now in this moment, waiting for you to step into your power and become the creator you are always meant to be. What will you choose? What will you create? Who will you become? Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.